WLAF's presentation of Cougar Baseball is on the air. Now to the field, and the voice of the Cougars, former Cougar, Jake Monday.
Blue skies,
warm temps,
green field. It is baseball time again up on the hill at Brown Archer Field. Hello and welcome to a new Cougar baseball season with the voice of the Cougars, Jake Mundy, and as always, my partner, Mike Miller. Matthew Moore behind on the camera, and Clayton Carroll up top doing the camera for us. So we gained a person, Mike.
We did. We sure did.
We also have a new view. As with the new team, there's a lot of new going on up here. The field is still the same, and it is still the same Cougars, but they have new uniforms, new team, new head coach, and we have a new vantage point high atop the football broadcast booth on the back end side, so we'll be down the first base side this time instead of low to the ground on the third base side. Campbell County, again, schedule change, supposed to play at 7:30 tonight against Oliver Springs according to the schedule, but changing it is Eagleton Academy.
The Royals.
The Royals. Kansas City Royals, blue, baby blue look. And they will be playing Campbell County at 4 o'clock. So the schedule changed late. We found out late. I'm glad we found out, though.
That's correct.
And I was able to get a hold of Matthew, and we were able to work this thing out because, I mean, there is a lot of new, but there is some still, things that are status quo here, and that's baseball. I enjoy it. I'm glad that you're here with me, Mike, and I'm glad that we're able to do this.
Yeah, we're starting off a new year, so it's all good.
As the coaches have just adjourned their meeting at the home plate, so the national anthem will follow. We'll step away for that real quick and come back with lineups. And, again, you are listening to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
It's the Cantrell countdown to tip-off. The Cantrell Law Firm is now open in La Follette.
No internet at your home? No television? Then it's time to call American Cable of La Follette. American Cable of La Follette will put you in touch with the world from your corner of the world. They also offer battery-operated smart home products. At American Cable of La Follette, they offer discounts for veterans, first responders, and teachers. That's American Cable of La Follette, located in Woodson's Mall, 423-871-0889. American Cable of La Follette.
Campbell has it knocked away, lays it up, hook!
Run, don't walk to La Follette Nutrition, where we fuel the Cougars. La Follette Nutrition, located across from First Baptist Church in La Follette, has all you need to start your day. From protein shakes to loaded teas, let La Follette Nutrition make a drink just for you. Go by and see Macy and Anna today.
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox from La Follette Nutrition. Go Cougars!
America's best pizza is just right here in Campbell County. People from all over the country travel to Campbell County for Charlie's Pizza. Maybe it's the handmade crust. Maybe it's the fresh ingredients. or maybe it's just the friendly service and good times. Come see for yourself and find out what makes Charlie's Pizza the best around.
This is Joe Evans from Charlie's Pizza. We've been open since 1976, and we have the best pizza in town, so come down and see us.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Welcome back to Brown Archer Field. As the national anthem has sung, and I will bring you the starting lineups for today's matchup. And again, this is Eagleton Academy out in, I think it's in Maryville.
It's between Maryville and Alcoa, I believe. We played over there in Little League or Senior League or something at one time. It's over before you get to the airport to the left.
Okay.
So I guess
Alcoa Highway.
it's off Alcoa
Okay,
Highway.
all right. Well, they're in Campbell County today, up atop the windy baseball of Brown Archer Field. Campbell County will take the field, but first for the visiting Eagleton Academy Royals. Batting first, number 4, and playing second base is Willard King. And batting second, playing center field, number 12, is Lane Cope. Batting third, number 13, the third baseman, Izzy Stokes. Batting cleanup is Charlie Johnson. He's the first baseman, wearing number 14. Batting fifth, number 3, playing right field, is Eli Campbell. Batting sixth is Charlie Caldwell. He's doing the catching, number 33. Batting seventh, Jace Simon. We're going to go with Simon. He's doing the pitching at number 18. Christian Ham batting eighth. He's number 9, playing left field. And then rounding off the Royals lineup at shortstop is number 7, Nathan Clemmer. So again, for the visiting Eagleton Academy, it will be King, Cope, Stokes, Johnson, Campbell, Caldwell, Simon, Ham, and Clemmer. And again, for Campbell County, we'll get to their hitting lineup whenever they have their turn in the bottom half of the first. But fielding around, it's a different team because they graduated so many last year. There was 8, I think, 8, 9.
So.
There was quite a bit. It was every bit the starting lineup. So a complete new lineup today. Only 2 seniors on this squad and a bunch of freshmen. So we will give you their names as we go around the field. And just in order from the lineup is Peyton Douglas. He is out in center field. And then second is Cooper McQuitty. He's playing short. DH in the third spot is Caden Idols. He is DHing for Landon Notaro on the mound. Batting cleanup is Rylan Rice. He's at third. Batting fifth is Zach Ross. He's at second base. And batting sixth, Eli Lawson. He's doing the catching. Jake Lawson is at first base, batting seventh. Batting eighth, Tyrus McCulley. He's out in left field. And Dylan Ford is in right. He rounds off the lineup, and again, I'll read that whenever they get to their sticks on their end. But as all the warm-ups are done, songs have been played, lineups exchanged. Landon Notaro, the lefty, on the mound for Campbell County.
We're getting ready to play baseball.
Yes. He's got his sign, looks in, starts his windup. And the pitch high, ball 1. And again, new vantage point for us up atop the football broadcast booth. So we flip sides of home plate and we elevate it a little bit. As this ball's put into play, out the third, glove. Throws across from Rice over to Jake, and there's out number 1. 2 pitches in, and we got an out.
That's great.
5-3 on the score. 1 gone in the first. That's it. That's it for King.
Fielded the ball cleanly, throwed to first, good throw. That's what we did to start out.
Cope will start. Get his chance in the 2-hole. Number 12 in the baby blue Royals uniforms for Eagleton. Campbell County donning an orange and white look. Big CCHS white lettering across the chest. First pitch from Lando is outside, ball 1. So 1-0 and 1 gone here in the top of the first. Again, game time moved up to 4. Strike.
Yes. It's hard to see the strikes of balls up here, but
yeah,
that
that's the
looked good.
downside.
It was good.
It looked good. He points right at us when he calls it a strike, too.
Yeah.
1-1. That's outside. 2-1 the count. Again, one gone, a 5-3 put away just on 2 pitches from young Landon Nataro. Here's the 2-1.
Yes.
Strike.
2-2.
Campbell County looks like they're playing straight up. Everybody just in their home positions. This one's batted back over past our heads over to the football field. So we'll get another baseball and do it again.
It goes over our heads. It was batted high.
Probably a good thing we ain't up there on the roof, ain't we?
Yeah.
Sorry, Clayton. Good pitch. Strike 3. Broke one off in there.
Yeah.
Got him looking. There's 2. As now Izzy Stokes. White name's going to be fun to say all day.
Izzy Stokes,
Third baseman. Number 13 batting for, it's going to be hard not to say Kansas City, but this is Eagleton.
It does look
their
like
uniforms are just like them. Baby blue, cursive royals across the chest, white numerals, white pants. Just a little east of the Mississippi.
Very east.
Ball's low on the outside. So a 1-0 with 2 gone in the top of the first, way high. 2-0. Got to come to the first scrimmage that they had up here. Very windy. It was hard to get really any read on anything. It was so windy. There's a good pitch, swing and a miss.
Way late on that swing.
But I did come to the doubleheader against Carter, and first game, I mean, it fared heavily for Carter, and the score wasn't even what I was really interested in, other than how Campbell County played, as this one's tattooed out the deep right field. Ford goes back, leaping catch. There's out number 3. As I'll get back to more to that when we return. We end the top of the first inning, 3 up, 3 down for young Nataro. We're heading to the bottom of the first, and the Cougars are up. You're listening to Cougar Baseball on 1450 WLAF.
My name is Caitlin Monday.
I'm Janie Harder, and I'm at Where My Heart Leads Thrifty Boutique.
We strive to be a thrifty boutique. We try to keep name brand items. We like for everything to be clean. Shirts, pants, kids' clothes, dresses, home decor, purses, jewelry, and it does change constantly. So one week we might have one thing and the next week it's totally different. We are located at 247 East Central Avenue in downtown La Follette. We are right at the corner of Central and Indiana.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&O Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&O Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&O Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
Back to Brown Archer Field. 3 up, 3 down for the top of the first. Start for the Cougars. Nataro, just a quick 12 pitches. Gets Eagleton out on the field for the first time, and it'll also put bats in the Cougars' hands for the first time. And again, the lineup for the Cougars leading off. Number 4 is Peyton Douglas. Batting second is Cooper McQuitty. He's number 1. Batting third is the DH, Caden Idols, number 13. They'll be the first 3 Cougars as we go on down the line. Batting fourth is Rice, number 19. Zach Ross, batting fifth. He's number 2. Eli Lawson and Jake Lawson in the 6 and 7 hole, 12 and 24 respectfully, as the first pitch to Peyton is a strike. Batting 8, Tyrus McCulley. He's number 7. And then rounding off the Cougar lineup is Dylan Ford, number 15. So an 0-1 count to start off to Peyton Douglas as the pitch is delivered to him. He watches another one. Strike 2.
2 pretty pitches right down Main Street. Can't stand there and take those.
Can't hit it when it's on your shoulder, right?
That's
right. 0-2. Curveball inside.
Boy.
Well, you can see that thing spinning from up here, can't you? 1-2. Simon is throwing the ball for the Eagleton, Kansas City Royals.
Yeah. He's got to watch.
1-2. Curveball inside, caught the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. There's out number 1. So now Cooper McQuitty.
See how he throws to a lefty.
Yes, Cooper bats from the left side.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Here we go.
So an 0-1 to Cooper. That one's inside.
He's missing a couple of shots, but it's not been far missing.
No.
So he's throwing pretty straight.
I thought both pitchers are throwing pretty good darts.
Oh,
this
good
one
lick.
lined right into center field, and it's down for a base hit. There's a single from Cooper. That'll start something off.
Oh, yeah.
Right here in the first inning is now the 3-spot. Idols will hit. He's DHing for Landon. He's only playing half of the game today.
I watched this catcher throw down during warm-ups, and he lollipopped it to second, so that might be something to look at.
And he's going on the first pitch, and it was a foul
like
at the plate.
I like that.
Yeah, that was a hit and run. Something else I noticed is in the doubleheader was that they do the wristband number system.
I've noticed that.
They don't do the traditional baseball signs. So 3 numbers off of a clipboard, and then you look on your wrist, correspond to whatever number they want to use, and it's like a graph, and it'll tell you what the call is. Pick off over to first, not in time. An 0-1 count at the plate, runner on first, and a single from Cooper.
I noticed they got the mitt on, too. The sliding mitt for your hand.
The oven mitt, that's what I call them. Batted off down foul, third base line, way out to the barn. 0-2. It just looks like an oven mitt, like it just slips on and then wraps around your wrist. But it'll protect your fingers.
Yeah.
Broke my finger not wearing one at Anderson County, junior year.
It was back in the dinosaur days, wasn't it?
Don't show it. Step off. And a reset of a count. Now the catcher's going to come out and talk to him, so they're mixed up on signs. 0-2 the count at the plate to Caden Idols. Cooper McQuitty. I hope I'm saying that right because the lineup was hard to read and it looked like 2 T's. But I thought I heard the PA announcer announce it differently. Looks like 2 T's to you, don't it?
Yeah, it's McQuitty.
Okay.
It's got to be. I don't know any other way to pronounce it with 2 T's like that. That's hard on a pitcher when they call time and he was already in his motion, you know, and had to. He didn't throw the ball, so you're throwing your arm.
Nobody
it's
likes
tough.
that. 0-2, pitch out. Runner going, throw down to second. It's into center field.
Oh, get back.
He'll tag second, back up off of that throw. That was beautiful. Shortstop missed it. Second baseman backing him up, caught it, and he came over and almost tagged him in time. But he made it in. That's a stolen
really
base.
Slide, and he really ran off the bag, so
Yeah,
he
he never
lucky to
he-
get back.
He didn't slide.
No. You got to slide.
Pitch out will give a ball to Idle, so 1-2 the count now with Cooper out at second base. A bigger lead for him now. 1-2, foul, look out.
Into the dugout. That was a dead pull.
Yeah, it was.
He was way out in front of that ball.
That tells me it's off speed. If it's coming in like that, if he's able to rip on it, turn on it that quick, it's got to be spinning, doing something.
Mm-hmm.
But after pitch out, and then he just spun one off there, here comes a dart up at about the letters.
Well, they had him dancing in the
CCHS across
dugout.
the chest. Oh, yeah, that one went right in the dugout on 2 hops. Pitcher comes set, looks over at second. 1-2 in the dirt, 2-2.
Catcher blocked that pitch, or he would have been at third base.
Called it the dirt. It's the turf. Remember, that was a running gag last year.
Sure.
Big lead
good
for him
lead.
over at second. 2-2, high in the air. Who wants it? This one's high in the air, out past short. Left fielder coming in now, says he's got it. One-handed catch. There's out number 2. F7 on that score. 2 gone for Rylan Rice.
You got to produce. Can't leave runners in scoring position.
No, not after that beautiful hit. Now, Rylan, I want to say, I can't remember if it was the scrimmage or the doubleheader. It might have been both of them. He hits the ball well when he makes contact with it.
He played last year.
Yes, he did. And I just speak from just watching him play. Every ball that he hit, it was tattooed.
Swing and a miss, but it was a good swing.
0-1. He had good contact on the ball. And we all know to put it in play and just see what happens. As long as you put good contact on it, good things will happen. Runner again at second. 2 gone here in the bottom of the first. No score. 0-1 in the dirt. That ball's going to get by the catcher, and Cooper McQuitty will advance to third, and ball gets away from the pitcher. Yeah, they threw it away. He could have stole home.
Well, that's where you got to keep your head in the ball game, and you got to be watching every move. I know the coach was like talking to him, but you got to watch, because they could throw the ball away. Now their coach comes out, and he is giving them the third degree.
The catcher.
He's not happy.
So after all said and done, wild pitch advances Cooper from second to third. He's now just 90 feet away. Cougar's first hit of the day. Could go up early here in the first. 1-1 the count to Rylan Rice.
Here we go.
Simon comes set and delivers a 1-1. This one, again, good piece. Out the deep left, and it's over his head. Run scored. He tags first, and he's on his way to second. That is an RBI double for Rylan Rice.
Double.
What did I say?
Yep.
Puts good contact on the ball, don't he?
Yeah, stand-up double, too. That was a good shot. That was beautiful. It rolled back to the warning track.
Beautiful. Cougars 1. Eagleton 0. Getting up early in the first. Love to see that.
2 down. That's great.
We end with 2 outs.
Yeah.
Zach Ross digs in now. The second baseman donning number 2. Simon comes set. First pitch to him. Hit off of the barrel. Lazy line drive right to the second baseman. That will be out number 3. So the Cougars are able to get 1 run on 2 hits. And only 1 wild pitch in the inning, but we will head to the top of the second. Eagleton 0, Cougars 1.
Welcome to Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics. My name is Renee Leach, and I'm honored you've chosen us to walk with you through your weight loss journey to the new you.
Thanks, Renee. Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics offers more than one option to help you achieve your weight loss goals. Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics offers nutritional counseling, the new and popular weight loss injections, and Phenerman. In addition to this, we offer B12 and Megaburn injections to jumpstart your metabolism. Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics offers Botox and fillers. Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics has 7 locations to serve you: Clinton, Harrogate, Jellicoe, Alcoa Maryville, La Follette, Oliver Springs, and Turkey Creek.
Now it's time to put your plan into action here at Premier Weight Management and Aesthetics.
Here's to the grown-ups. Your car is now your office, stage, nursery. Sorry, Erie Insurance offers products that lots of other companies don't. That's a big deal, and it's a good deal, too. And with Erie, you get your own independent agent, not a giant corporate call center or some online robot. You meet with a real person, like this.
Give us a call, 562-2112. Check us out on the web, eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Erie Insurance.
1-0 your score. Campbell County on top, heading to the top of the second against the Eagleton Academy, as they will have 4-5-6 due up in the first. This will be the first look for Charlie Johnson, Eli Campbell, and Charlie Caldwell. Heart of the order for the KC Royals. That's got to be a copyright somewhere.
I don't know.
Has to be, right?
They may let high school do it.
You
I'd
think?
say if college it would be.
Maybe it's because they don't have a KC on it anywhere.
Probably.
Or it's like a different shade of
Well, look at all your
blue.
little league teams. You know, the Reds, the Braves, the Mets,
Big swing and a miss. Good pitch. 1-0. Nataro in the first inning. Mike only threw 12 pitches. That was pitch number 13.
That's what you want to see.
Do that and get a run in the bottom of the first. That's a winning formula. Second pitch, high in the air, out to deep right. Dylan gets under this one, and there's out number one just on 2 pitches again.
Yeah, he had to shade his eyes on that, but he hit it high enough. He got up underneath of it.
Oh,
no
yeah.
problem.
Boy, I really got to hang out the window to call that one.
Yeah, you did.
It's a good thing I ain't afraid of odds. Hardy, hard. Here's the 5-hole Campbell, Eagleton's right fielder. Let's see what Landon dials up for him. First pitch, foul, back over our head. Hit the roof, didn't it?
Yeah. Did you get that, Clayton?
0-1. Landon Nataro, a lefty. I don't know how many lefties they got, but we know they got one. His second pitch is low in the turf, 1-1. So 1 ball and 1 strike the count to Eagleton's 5-hole. 1 gone here in the top of the second. That pitch was a little high. 2-1. And again, our judgment of balls and strikes up here, I wouldn't give us credit, but it's close. It's about as close as we can do. Landon shakes his head. And the 2-1. This one high in the air. That one's playable. It's
First
on the
base
field.
side.
Jake Lawson gloves it. 2 gone. So F3. 2 up, 2 down. Now the 6-hole Charlie Caldwell, the Eagleton catcher. He's a lefty.
Lefty against lefty.
Batting left. Or could you imagine a left-handed catcher? You ever seen a left-handed catcher?
Nope.
Me neither. Lazy line drive in the glove and out at third. Throw across, got him in plenty of time. Whew, that'd take the breath away, won't it?
Yeah. You notice he quit running thinking he did have
Yeah,
it.
he thought he
popped
was
out his
out.
glove. Yeah.
And that saved him. It took a strong throw, but a 5-3 put away ends the top of the second. So again, Landon only faces the bare minimum. We head to the bottom of the second inning. Cougars are on top 1-0.
Why is this man so happy? He's got advantage checking from Community Trust Bank. CTB's got him covered with credit monitoring and identity theft protection, cellular phone replacement and repair, roadside assistance service, and travel and leisure discounts. And with his Advantage Plus interest checking, he'll never pay a CTB ATM fee no matter where he uses it. So be happy. Get Advantage checking from Community Trust Bank.
Changed our name, but the quality is the same. We've been called Valley Roofing for decades, and now Valley Roofing has merged with Exterior Home Solutions. When you think Valley Roofing, remember our new name, Exterior Home Solutions. We still specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, all at reasonable prices. Exterior Home Solutions is locally owned and operated, insured, and experienced. Find us on the 4-lane beside David Bell's Buick GMC. Call us at 423-566-6561.
Go's Get and Go West is open 7 days a week with BP and great food. Here's just a sample. Breakfast, Big O's famous tenderloin biscuit, and more. Big O's West features homemade lemonade and orange tea, delicious hot dogs, the best hamburger around, fresh hamburger daily at Big O's West, plus soft serve ice cream. Big O's Get and Go West is on the big 4-lane highway at Dossett Lane stoplight under the big BP sign.
Keep in mind, when you use your BP card, you save 15 cents a gallon every time on BP and Amoco gasoline.
BP card applications are available now at Big O's West and East and at West End Amoco.
Cougars up in the bottom of the second inning. They do have a 1-run lead against Eagleton Academy. It'll be Eli and Jake Lawson and then Tyrus McCulley. 6, 7, 8 for the Cougars. And the first pitch to Eli, this one lazy pop fly out to second base. He goes out into shallow right field. 1 pitch and 1 gone.
Used 2 hands. I'm proud of that boy.
The only catch with 2 hands.
That's right.
So far, 1 pitch, 1 gone in the bottom of the second inning. A little note on Landon. He's under 20 pitches, and he's faced the bare minimum, 3 up, 3 down, both in the first and the second.
That's what keeps you on the mound.
You know, it gives your baseball team a chance.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you scratch some runs across, you pitch like that. We still got a long way to go. We play 7 up here, but he has had a good 2 innings. First pitch high and outside to Jake Lawson, another lefty. Boy, they're just sprinkled everywhere in this game. 1-0 the count, 1 gone. And he's a little late.
Yep.
1-1. Thought that ball hit the roof. And then Clayton brought it down here to us, and now Mike's got it.
Yeah, I've got a baseball. I've got a souvenir.
1-1. Foul.
Late on that swing, he's hit it to the left-hand side.
Yes. 1-2.
You got to guard the plate this time.
Beautiful weather for a baseball game today. Moving it up to 4. Yeah, you can't beat
Do you remember
this.
last year?
It was not in the 70s,
Brutal.
that's for sure. 1-2, foul, just barely got a piece of it.
Yeah, it was brutally cold.
Oh,
brutally.
my gosh.
You could have 5 layers on, still wasn't enough.
Oh, man, it was cold.
Well, it was actually the first 2 games that we broadcast.
It got down under the 30s. It was in the mid-20s.
Yeah, I know. Believe me.
And the wind don't ever blow up here, ever.
Yeah, never.
It's never blown. Can't even remember a time. 1-2, 1 gone. And the pitch to Jake. This one put into play. Out the 4-hole. Gloves it. Makes a great play. Throws across. Wow, what a web, Jim. 4-3 put away. And if I was giving plays of the game for the Eagleton Academy, that would be the top runner. That was a great play. Second baseman came over glove side, gloved it, barrel rolled, came up on his knee and threw to barely get. Big Jake barreling down the line. That was a good play. So 4-3 put away is the second out, as now it is Tyrus's turn. First pitch is high. 1-0 again. Campbell County on top here. First, pairing 2 hits between Cooper and Ryland. They were able to tandem. Ryland with a stand-up double and an RBI. The game's only run. Big swing and a miss.
Yeah, wasn't even close to that one. That was in the
turf.
Yeah.
1 ball and 1 strike the count now. Simon gets an odd high leg kick. Grooves one in there, strike. At a crisp 68 miles an hour. Tall, long, lanky pitcher for Eagleton. 1-2. This one put into play, out back at him. His follow through took him away.
He's got
Hard hop to short, and he booted it.
Shortstop booted. We got a runner on first.
All right, Mike, you know how brutal I am. That's a hit, right?
Go ahead and call it what you want to.
We'll call it a hit. First game of the year.
First game.
Hit his glove about 3 or 4 times, and I'm pretty brutal, but that's a hit.
Let's see how
he was beating it
does
down the
on
line.
first.
Pick off over to first, safe. Dylan Ford, number 15, the Cougar right fielder, now digging in. Both the scrimmage and the doubleheader I came to, Dylan batted first.
Really?
So, yes, and now he's in
Wow.
the 9 hole. So it's almost, I would imagine, a double leadoff. You know how you put your
Could
speedy
be.
guy down in the 9th? Strike. 0-1. A lot of teams will do that. They'll put somebody fast down in the 9 hole, somebody can get on, beat one on, and then get your actual leadoff on, and you could cheat and get you 2
Usually
leadoff
your
hitters.
leadoff hitter is a fast hitter,
Right.
Not
Put
a
some
power
speed in the 9
hitter.
hole too. Lazy fly ball out to right field. Who's got it? Second baseman going out, and he caught it backpedaling. Well, he did 2 good plays that inning. As a hit, 1 hit for Campbell County, no runs off 1 questionable error. We've played 2 heading to the top of the 3rd, and it's Eagleton Academy 0, Campbell County Cougars 1.
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
I'm Tracy Labertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thanks, Tracy. Here's a 2-story traditional log cabin home located at 212 Barlow Road in Clinton, and it sits just on over 2 acres of land in a country setting. The home has 3 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms. It features cathedral ceilings, hardwood floors, a wood-burning fireplace, an eat-in kitchen, a master on the main level, a walk-in shower, a workshop, and extra storage. The exterior features of the home include a covered wraparound porch, a detached workshop, and RV parking nestled in a secluded yard for plenty of privacy. This home is currently priced at $499,900.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Labertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
The Nova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at TenovaLaFollettePCP.com.
1-0 your score. Campbell County on top of the Eagleton Academy up at Brown Archer Field. Beautiful baseball complex. If you've never been up here, you need to get up here. It's a great place to come see a ball game. There's been a lot of time, a lot of effort spent into making this field look the way it does. New turf down there, 2nd year having it at home plate, replacing the dirt. Orange, of course.
You know that
blue wall out.
This is one of the nicest fields in the district.
I think
probably
I think it is. Yeah, I really do. There's a few others that can rival it, but it's a great baseball complex. First pitch to Jace Simon is a ball. Eagleton will have 7, 8, 9 due up this inning. Simon, Ham, and Clemmer.
A little high.
Inside. 2-0. Landon again faced the bare minimum through 2. Keeping the pitch count low and finding outs. Couldn't ask for a better outing. Just through 2 already. That one's low. 3-0. First 3-0 count of the day. I think for either team. Yep.
You're right. I don't remember seeing that.
Time called. Don't know what for. Doesn't matter. 3-0 count. Inside strike. Caught the inside part of the plate, I guess. So 3-1.
Like you say, you can see the umpire's arm when he comes this way with it.
He just points at us like we're in trouble. 3-1.
Ooh,
he's backing out on that one. It had to be way outside. Batter was already out. There's one walk. Only walk issued thus far from Nataro. So Eagleton now has their very first base runner of the day via walk, as now Ham will dig in. This is the 8 hole Number 9, he's playing left. So a runner on first. This will be the first time Landon will have to pitch from the stretch. And again, he's left-handed. That gives an advantage to hold runners on and pick off. He comes set, high leg kick. Nice show bunt, fouls it back. Strike 1. Squared the bunt, runner didn't leave, and ball bunted right off the top of the bat. It's about the easiest thing in baseball when you figure it out. It's how to bunt. You can bunt 120 miles an hour when you figure it out. 0-1. Big swing and a miss. Runner's going, though. Throw down to second, not in time. And to the wrong side, shortstop side of second base.
They're trying to get that run back.
Give Eagleton's pitcher a stolen base. He's now at second. Swing and a miss on the hit and run protecting the runner was Ham, so 0-2. And this one's inside, but it gets by the catcher and the runner is not going. Got a gift there.
Definitely.
Ball was down in the dirt/turf.
I noticed the head coach is not the third base coach. He's got a third base coach and a first base coach, and he's coaching from
the dugout.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss at the plate. There's out number 1.
Needed that.
Landon's second strikeout of the day. Got the first one looking in the first. That one a swing and a miss. So record 1 out here in the top of the third. Runner on second for Eagleton as Notaro looks him out and delivers to the 9-hole hitter high.
Yeah, little high. He's still throwing good.
Yes, throwing well. I never really finished my note on the scrimmage, but he pitched the second game of the doubleheader against Carter. I thought he threw the ball well for what little I was able to stay around. Delivers here 2-0. I thought he threw good. I think he ended his night 4 innings, gave up 6 runs on a few hits. But he still pitched good, pitched solid. 2-0 low. 3-0 again, right?
Yes.
Second 3-0 count of the inning. Does have first base open with 1 out. That would set up the double play. Short lead out there at second. This one's grooved in. It caught the inside part of the plate, strike. That's the second time I have seen an Eagleton batter strike. Don't back out. Stay in there.
Outside.
Just missed. Second walk.
Yeah.
Landon has yet to give up a hit, but he has issued 2 walks here in the top of the third. And here comes Coach Hart. Coach Hart's first year up here for Campbell County. New head coach. And again, new team, new head coach. Feels like a new team with a bunch of new faces. They've got some returning players, but they've got just as many new ones. New uniform. Same old partner, though. Glad to have you, Mike.
I enjoy this game.
So after the meeting at the mound is adjourned, everybody will go back to their positions. Coach Hart just talking to his young pitcher, giving him the situation here. He's walked both runners on. So runners at first and second. Eagleton flips the lineup card. So now it is King. He squared the bunt the first time, called strike because he didn't pull it back. So 0-1 the count at the plate. 1 gone via the strikeout. Runners at first and second. King last time up grounded out to third. Squares the bunt here, and it's a beauty. Right down the first base line. Catcher comes out, throws it, throws to first, and the sacrifice works. Sack bunt. That's out number 2, advances both runners.
Now he needs to bear down and get the batter because you got runners on second and third.
With 2 outs, though.
With 2 outs.
2 outs. Got to get this kid here.
Got to get him.
Cope.
Get out of the inning.
This was Landon's other strikeout. Got him looking. So again, runners at second and third, 2 gone in the top of the third. Inside ball.